it is clear that one of the major reasons that Donald Trump was elected was because of illegal immigration. And it wasn't just to fix what was going on at the border. 66% of the American people believe that we should be deporting people. If you're going to stand up and defend a dude's family who had just committed a terrorist attack, you're gonna screw more Democrats worse.
Yeah, who do you think was buying Molotov cocktail ingredients at the store? Probably the wife and daughter.
You know?
And he was playing this for a year, and he said because of his immigration status, he couldn't get actual weapons. So that's why he made these.
And again, it's their visas. These people aren't here. They're not permanent residents, but even if they are, they're here on visas. Visas don't need the same kind of you don't need to be found guilty in a court of law to get sent home.
The State Department has the right to revoke visas for any reason at their own discretion, and I'm sure they're going to say national security. This is the family of a known terrorist. Not only are they a potential national security threat, but they're not going to be safe here either. For the sake of stability, just send them out. Wait, was that breaking news? Just happened? Yeah. We'll pull that one up. Oh, look! It literally just popped up on the screen right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We'll grab that one next. Wow, from 19.
Oh, good.
Okay, travel ban, Trump travel ban. We're looking at that's
Trump travel ban. We'll jump to that next.
Yeah, but regarding this one, is the family? You said they're here on visas.
Yeah.
They're all here legally on visas, and he's also.
Oh,
here
we don't know if it's
legally
legal.
But
He was here illegally.
Oh, he was.
He overstayed his visa and then petitioned the Biden administration, and they gave him some kind of temporary reprieve.
Okay.
And the youngest daughter, just graduated high school.
Yeah.
He was waiting.
So she's probably, he probably got his family out of, Egypt 10 years ago or whatever, because that's when there was all the chaos in the middle in Egypt.
So while she's throwing her cap in the air at graduation, he's throwing the Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, right.
in the
Exactly.
Did they? Why would the family get deported? I don't understand this.
Why? Because he's a terrorist, and because they probably share the sentiment.
They're terrorist adjacent.
But if someone does something that's terrorist, and then do you deport their cousin too, who lives down the block?
They're
Yeah, why
on
not?
visas.
Who's also on a visa?
Because they're on visas, I say yes.
Anybody related to a guy that did
If they're on a visa.
Oh, guilt by association's
No,
tough.
It works, though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're on visas. They're guests, and we're not obligated to just let whoever wants to come into the United States come into the United States. We're not.
Or to let them stay.
Yeah, you're not.
Gotta go. Goodbye.
Again, these people aren't citizens. I'm not saying we should do anything to American citizens, but if you're on a visa and you do this kind of stuff, you break our laws, your family should go as well. Yes. See you later. We don't need to have
Being here is a privilege.
Yeah, being here.
But it's just general national security threats. This guy committed a terror attack. His family is here. They are at risk. They are also a potential national security risk. There's just no argument. It's okay, it's going to be better off for everybody if we just send them back home.
Hey, you want to keep the family together anyway. I mean, you don't want to send
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Keep the family together. Send them all back home.
Keep each other company. You can all sit together.
Send them back
In Egypt.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that not what you were
Hosni
saying?
Mubarak? No, I am saying it's better that
Send them all home.
I mean, splitting them in half is not a good way to do it, but sometimes it's the only way to do it.
Well-
If the father does some crime, you throw him in jail. You're like, sorry, we got to split up the family. The criminal has to go to jail. But for them just to know the guy or be the kids,
Well,
the
then he
kids
shouldn't
just
have been
graduated.
doing
Yes, the
crimes.
kids.
What's that?
I think the move was clearly get Democrats to defend the terrorists in some way.
Yeah.
To make them look even worse.
And now they have no choice. A district judge is allowing them to stay. So all of your liberal pundits are either going to say nothing and ignore the story because there's no easy out, or they'll walk right into the trap and say, it's a good thing that these people are allowed to stay. And then Trump's going to come out and say, now they're defending the terrorist and his family.
Yeah, this guy, he did he kill people? The firebombs? Did they kill people?
No, interestingly, it was reported that he was charged with murder, but then the reports changed. That it was attempted murder.
Wow.
So they didn't release initially the reports on the condition of the victims, but they said it was reported far and wide, media all over the place. He was being charged with murder. Then later they said actually attempted murder. So I don't know.
I think he threw them, he yelled out something like unalive all Zionists or something like that.
That would be in character, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what he said, but it sounds like the kind of thing that he would say, considering some of the other things that he said. The video that he made of himself, denouncing Israel and talking about jihad.
Oh yeah. He made a video. He had a letter, a hidden letter for his family or something.
Yep. And he specifically said it was, he was engaging in jihad. So you can say that it's about anti-Semitism, But it's not just about anti-Semitism.
Does he have a TikTok? Where were the videos posted?
I think he might have a TikTok. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But there was reporting on it. I saw it on the Daily Mail, I believe. But yeah, I mean, so he's made it clear what his motivation was.
What is this set a precedent for someone that's just here illegally, but their family's all here on visas, but the guy who happens to have overstayed his visa gets deported, so we deport the whole family, even though it wasn't a violent crime?
But what?
I'm wondering if that's going to happen.
Yeah, you put your family in jeopardy when you do dumb stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a good thing.
But civilly you don't. If you commit a crime, your family doesn't go to jail for it.
If you're a citizen.
No, but the visas are all conditional. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.